Hi, I'm Josh. If you want to be fussy, that's Ready For's Calamity J. But my people just call me Josh, or Your Majesty, whatever suits the occasion. Anyway, I'm a toller. That's Nova Scotia Duck Tolling Retriever, if you worry about that sort of thing. Hey, where did that come from? Anyway, I want to tell you about my Valentine's party. Ready for Tollers, that's where I was born, put on this I Love My Toller walk. Great reason for walking, I figure. Also running, playing, and chasing tennis balls. So my brother Oliver and I piled into the back of the old Mazda limousine and rolled out to Burnett Marine Park. When we got to the parking lot, I couldn't believe my eyes. I've never seen so many dogs in one place, and all of them were tollers. That's Ollie and me. It was a bit of a tail drooper, let me tell you. There we were, only 10 months old. Did I mention it was our birthday? With all those beautiful tollers. Some of the guys are really big. And all of them are beautiful. There was even royalty there. That's my cousin Max. Canadian Grand Champion, American Grand Champion, ready for going to the max. Wow, what a dog. They say that's my dad, Rogan. Never met him myself. Hey, when I grow up, do you think I'll be allowed to stick my head out of the limousine window? Anyway, there were all these dogs milling around making friends. Or not. Some of the lady dogs were getting a lot of attention. I'm not sure why, but my people say I won't ever have to worry about that sort of thing. Whatever. Some of us were dressed up for the occasion. I had on my fine red car harness, so I felt pretty good. Yeah, that's the one. There were even a few puppies allowed to come along if they behaved themselves. Anyway, once we were all there, we headed for the water. That's my mom, Reva, with a bunch of my brothers and sisters. Impressive bunch, eh? Oh, there's Max again. Did I say he was an expert at agility, too? I'm going to do agility someday, but apparently first, you got to learn this trick called come when you're called. Huh. Whatever. When we hit the beach, a whole bunch of them just drove screaming into the water. Weird. Do you know it's cold and wet? And who knows what's in there to grab your toes? That wasn't a toller scream. That was a human who just got seawater shook all over her. Don't blame her myself. It was February. That's my Aunt Glory. She's the boss toller. First, because our wonderful breeder, Jamie Klein, works for her, and second, because she has the loudest scream. Did I mention the scream? Well, you may have noticed that some of the less inhibited of us tollers, when we get excited, can be rather loud. Not me, of course. I have much better manners than that. Gloria is also the boss because she's the boss, and you'd have to be an idiot not to know it. Don't tell her I made fun of her scream, eh? Anyway, suddenly word went around that we weren't supposed to be off-leash in that part of the park. So we all headed out for the special dogs-only area. We were allowed to bring our people if they promised to behave. Yeehaw! Somebody to chase! They had everything laid on, even a guide to throw tennis balls for us. I was one of the quickest, but I have to work on my running pickup technique. I figure the best trick is to hang out there in the field and wait for the human to throw it past me. Then I get a head start on all the bigger dogs. I'm really going to have to work on my pickup technique. I finally got one though. Yeehaw! Do you notice how polite I am and bring it right back? But the main action, as you could tell by the screaming, was at the beach. I went down to check it out, but I'm not going in that water at this time of year. Come talk to me in the middle of summer.
Yeah, Flash. Remember Flash? The big white Flash? Where did you get the white from? Oh, there's pretty.
That's Rogan and Reva, my mom and dad. Handsome couple, hey? Good genes. Now look at this guy, swimming around in circles because some idiot threw a stone and it sank. I think the cold water has got to his brains. Well, finally. So we kept chasing and screaming, and our people kept talking and screaming until we were all played out and it did start to rain. Not that rain bothers a toller, of course, but we are very thoughtful of our people. We stayed until almost the end. Then Ollie and me, with our brother Ozzie and his big buddy Ripley, headed back to the car park. All in all, it was a fine day. I hear they're doing it all again in the summer. See you there. Hey, if you want to see something different, my buddy Kitten has a video on this site as well. For a cat, she tells a real good story. Something to do with swords. Take a sniff. Or a read. Whatever. All in all, it was a pretty good day.